Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Unadulterated You. I'm Bianca, and this is my partner.
Teddy, what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, so we are glad to be back with you yet again. Today is Veterans Day, and we're filming. I'm not sure if we'll get this video up today, but definitely we want to give honor and our thanks to the veterans, to everyone who has fought for our freedoms, our country, dedicated their time and service for us. We do not take that lightly. And I'm super grateful. What about you, Teddy?
Oh, yes, definitely. A lot of people in my family are veterans. They serve time, especially my pops. And the crazy part is, um, today's Veterans Day, and it's actually his birthday. If he was still here, he passed on. But I definitely miss him, and he was definitely a veteran himself.
Wow. So, like, thinking about your dad and in respect to Veterans Day, what do you like take away from, or what are some of your takeaways from your relationship with your dad, or like, I guess some examples he set for you?
Well, me and my dad, a lot of people that know me in real life, me and my dad was real close, man. He was like my best friend. And my dad was real rough around the edges. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. He even rubbed me the wrong way a couple times. But at the same time, when I look at my life is pretty much like a mirror image of his life because I'm a professional driver. He was a professional driver. He's the one that got me into it. I'm a drummer. He was a musician. He got me into music. I grew up in a household where he had thousands of records and CDs playing different type of music. And so he was a great influence in my life. So definitely my dad was a huge influence in my life.
Yeah, I think that's really important because I mean, even when I think about my dad, it's some a lot of things like him being an entrepreneur, a hard worker, very dedicated to education. Like I can say that I'm taking away so much from him. Not only we're speaking about my dad, but also from my mom. But yeah, I think a lot with my dad shows up in me and what I do. So I totally understand where you're coming from.
Right.
And I don't really know what all to say, but just to express gratitude for, like I said, the veterans and even your dad. He's gone on, but we honor him today. And we're
Right.
super grateful for his service specifically, now that we're talking about it. And is there anything that I guess you would want to tell us about your dad, like a story or something that's like anything?
Um, well, I don't want to waste the people time because I got a
Wasting
million
time.
stories. No, I mean waste time trying to think of a good one, but I'm gonna give you a perfect one. My dad was a driver, right? So he took driving serious. He loved buses and trucks and anything, commercial related. So I had I got my car first before one of my best friends. And no, I'm not talking about Lewis. It was another one. but but I got my car first and I got my license first. So he wanted me to help him get his license.
Mhm.
So me being the friend I was, I let him, he got his learner's permit and I took him out in my car, let him practice. I took him out and I'm gonna be honest with you, he was doing good enough to get by, but it was a little shaky. Like he was hard
Oh.
on the brakes and the car was, it wasn't smooth. He could drive, but it wasn't smooth. So
Mhm.
one day, I told my dad, what was going on with my friend. So he said, all right, let me go with y'all one day. Now here goes him being who he was, Sonny Campbell, the Scorpio that he is, and the veteran, the military person, that militant person.
Oh God.
Man, when I say he screamed the fear into this guy,
What?
like he literally got in that car. He was like a how would you say, a
Drill
drill
sergeant.
sergeant, and he would mess up. He'd be like, "What are you doing? Get back in the lane! What are
Uh-uh.
you doing? Stop that!" And yo, and you would think that would really freak somebody out, but I'm gonna tell you, My boy went home that night and it was like he drank everything my dad said. I let him get back in my car that next day. This man was driving like a pro. He was
Oh,
like a
wow.
limo. Yo, he was like a limo driver. Like everything was so smooth. I was like, yo. So that tough love sometimes is what you need.
Yeah, that was really funny.
True story. True story.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely definitely impactful but funny at the same time. So I don't know. For me, I think if he had been trying to tell me, I would have just been freaked out, never drive again.
I was feeling sorry for my friend, but whatever he did whipped him into shape and everything.
Wow.
Now this guy, he's successful, own like 6 cars and all that. Like,
wow. It seems like that's what the military could do though. Like it could whip you into shape. And so he just did transferred that over to him and worked it out. But yeah,
right.
Definitely honor and respect to all the veterans today. And so hope you guys are having an amazing day. And actually, I don't know. I was gonna say something, but
I do want to say one thing. I wish our company, not company, but our country would support our veterans a lot better than they do. Because these people go out there and they risk their lives. And a lot of the freedom that we have is because of these people. And pretty much these people, they go through trauma. They, a lot of them can't function through normal life because of what they encountered, overseas or wherever they had them. And the country just throws them away. You see a lot of these people, they end up homeless.
Yeah. I'm so grateful for you saying that because we cannot leave that out. The fact that they are not, they don't have all of the resources or really commitment from our country that they have dedicated to our country. Like I've seen a lot of people, personally, and then some not, they come back and they're just not the same, and they need that support. And I feel like you shouldn't have to fight for that type of support. It should be available for you. And it shouldn't just be it should be the top of the line. It shouldn't be going into these places and they're all run down and all this stuff and they're treating you like, trash. I don't like that. And I don't appreciate it. And like you said, especially if nothing else, veterans, when they come home, you've dedicated your time, you should have a home.
A home, yeah, that's right. Or be able to get some kind of career or job so that you can take care of yourself.
Yes, and I know they have like loans and stuff that are good for veterans, but that's besides the point. I'm talking about something where it's sustainable, where they are taken care of just like they dedicated their time and support to the country. I totally agree.
Right. So I hope this was a good video for you guys. We're unadulterated. We on Facebook. We on Instagram. What other platforms we got?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right here with y'all, and hopefully you guys are tuning in, commenting if you feel like commenting, or even hitting the like button, subscribe even if you like what we're talking about. Check out some of our old videos, or we had some that we just posted up. So yeah, we're looking for y'all to tune in and continue to interact with us and let us know what you guys are thinking out there. And until next time,
y'all be blessed, everybody.
All right.